Hi, I'm Joe Phaby with Fly Tying Specialties, and today we're going to be tying a Cody Minnow. This is going to be the color using the Ezee Bug that I'll be tying, but the material comes in a variety of other colors. This is a lake fly developed for pretty deep water, and we've had quite a bit of good success with it. The material that we'll be tying with is a material called Ezee Bug. It comes in about an 18-inch long strand, 3 fibers in a strand, and when you separate it out, you have 3 separate strands. And here I've already started this fly to save a little time. I've dressed the hook. I've added about 18 wraps of .030 round lead up to maybe 1 to 2 wraps away from the end of the cone. I've added, if you can see, in the marabou tail, and I've added a little bit of flash. Today the hook is a Napic terrestrial hook, size 8, and I've already got this far, and what we do now is tie in the Ezee Bug right at the tail and run your thread forward, always brushing your fibers back to the tail, and keep them, use a little brush, and it also separates them and puffs them out a little bit, and then get a good wrap at the end of the lead. Couple wraps and remove the excess. Couple more wraps to secure everything. Now I take a partridge skin and just under the side of the wings and the body, get some of the longer feathers in that area. And when you remove it, you wind up having to pull the little bit of the down off of the stem. Rake the fibers back and tie it in. You can use hackle pliers. I tend to just wrap it around by hand. I have a little more success that way. Keep raking the fibers to the back. Secure it. Wraps. Remove the excess stem. Now pull the hackle back, partridge hackle, and get a couple wraps, and now we're going to form a dubbing loop. And we have our little dubbing twister here. It works extremely well. Hook it into the thread, and I'm using for the collar some ice dubbing, and on this particular fly I like to use a peacock. Dubbing loop, a little more, and the last little bit. It's easier to remove it than it is to add more in the middle of tying the fly. And with the tool twister, dubbing twister, we just spin the head and twist the dubbing till you get it just about the way you want it. Tie it in right behind the cone. Let it suck up underneath the cone just to hold it in place, about 3 loops. And I always cut power silk with a X-Acto knife or a blade. It's very hard material, and over time you can dull your scissors pretty well. And then a bit of a whip finish. Cut off your thin of them off, and there you are, our Cody Minnow.